Coming up on Kia TV.
I'm about to have surgery. I'm about to be a part of the itty bitty titty committee.
Putting on my sock.
One more time. Well, let it go all the way to the bottom. So she is all done. They about to bring my baby out.
This is a few days before surgery, and today I got a phone call from one of the team members at my surgeon's office. She called to let me know that I will be having surgery May 6th at 8:30. And it was originally at 6:30, but now it's at 8:30. Maybe like an hour or two later, I got a phone call from the anesthesiologist. I'm probably saying that wrong. The person that's giving me anesthesia. Quit moving. Shh. But she called and basically eased my worries about anesthesia. I've had anesthesia before, like I told y'all. I had it when I got my wisdom teeth removed, and this was back like 10 years ago, y'all. So it's been a while since I had it. Pretty good with it and everything, but she went over like my health history, I guess, like just stuff like that. Basically was asking me questions to make sure I was a good candidate for anesthesia. But like I told her, I've had it before, so, and I did really well with it. But after telling her the only health problems I've had was I had pre-diabetes. I don't have it no more. And I did have I was anemic, but I'm not anemic anymore. And I had childhood asthma. So that was all my health problems I've had. But before she puts me to sleep, she'll let me know like when she's going to give me the medicine. And, you know, she just went like step by step of the stuff she's going to do. And she said that she'll have like me hooked up to where she'll be monitoring my vitals and stuff like that. So that just eased my worries so much. I'm so glad I talked to her. This is it for today. I started taking the started washing with the Hobby Cleanse, the soap, the red soap. I started washing that yesterday. So today and tomorrow I'll be washing with that again. And then the day 4 I'll be starting some medicine. So this is the day before surgery, and I just want to pop in and let y'all know that we did cancel the hotel reservations that we were supposed to have today. We canceled it yesterday because I was told that my surgery is going to be at 8:30 instead of 6:30, and I am 2 hours away. That's plenty of time for us to just leave home and go straight there. It'll be me, Jonathan, and Mason going. And they have a room that Mason and Jonathan's going to be in while I'm in surgery. And I mean, it's not a wait. I mean, I don't want to call it a waiting room. It's just, I don't remember what they call it. It's a really nice room. Like, it's a room specifically for them. You know, for people waiting on people that's in surgery.
It's like my own little space. Got our own bathroom. So, got my own bathroom. Bar, home TV, maker, snack time, coffee maker, drink machine full of drinks. It's a waiting room just for one person. I got my own door on the other side so I can come and go without anybody walking in on me.
But I just felt like, or we both talked about it, and it was like, there's no need for the hotel. So we canceled that. And today's the first day I will be taking meds. Yesterday was the first day I started taking my stool softeners, Miralax, and Colas. So I'll be taking those today in addition to the pill, the C pill. I call it the C pill because I can't pronounce it, but it's for the pill for inflammation. Gotta take one of those this morning and one tonight. Also tonight I have to apply the patch behind my ear. I can't eat after 12 tonight, so I cannot believe tomorrow is the day. Like, it doesn't even feel real, y'all. It really does. It doesn't feel real at all.
Later.
So it is still the day before my surgery. It's currently 8 o'clock. I'm on the way to this Chinese restaurant to get something to eat because I only have 4 more hours and I can't eat anything. So I've been drinking water all day. I actually have my water bottle right there. As y'all can see, I don't have my nose ring in. I took my belly ring out. I haven't took my meds for tonight yet. I'll be doing that when I get back home. I have to take my other medicine for inflammation, my stool softener, Colas, and I have to apply the patch behind my ear tonight. So I probably will show y'all what that looks like, because I'm curious to know what that looks like. But I definitely have to wash my hands after I apply it, because they said that if I happen to rub my eyes or something, it'll make my pupils dilate or something like that, she said. We don't want that. So like I said, I'm on my way to this Chinese restaurant to get my food. Everybody else at the house has eaten. I just want to eat something I really like, and I really love Chinese food. So I'm not gonna eat for the next like eat like good anyway for the next like maybe 3 or 4 days, whenever I have a bowel movement. I'm gonna go ahead and here get my food, and I will check back in with you guys when I apply my patch behind my ears. Monday night. Got 3 in there to take. I don't even know if I got it on right. I don't know if I got it on right. Well, it's on there, I guess. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. I'm not gonna touch it, so hopefully y'all can see. Hey you guys, so it's 7:33. I apologize for the echo. I'm in the bathroom, obviously. We just got here. We're an hour early. Traffic was really bad, like it always is up here, but I am here. I just took my medicine, and drank some water. I had to take water with the medicine, and I couldn't drink after 7:30. So drinking up all that water put me here. I have to take a urine test when it's time to have surgery. So hopefully I'll be able to, because I had to go. Like, I couldn't wait an hour, honey. But Jonathan is in the car. I don't know. We're just going to be chilling until it's time. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it's here. I can't believe it. I cannot believe I'm about to have surgery. I'm about to be a part of the itty bitty titty committee. These are about to be gone.
Putting on my socks.
It's on me, babe.
I thought you were gonna sit down.
Oh, I sit down.
Six and a half hours later.
Alright, so she is all done. We're getting ready to strike out. They about to bring my baby out. She is. Alright. Say cheesy burger.
A nice little bumpy ride together. All right.
Oh, you don't mind if I record and you're in the...
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
It's exciting. Sorry,
I meant to ask before.
Oh, no, it's pretty today, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Kind of a bumpy ride. Okay, and then it gets real bumpy in a few seconds here. There we go. Right, we're wheeling down the ramp.
Alright.
This is fabulous. I love that. Okay, and I left your water bottle in the pouch on the little red bag, so I'm gonna grab that.
I got your neck one up here on the thing, baby. $3:30, y'all. 3:30. I've been out of surgery though, right? Yeah, I've been sleeping. I don't have much pain down below, but I've been eating crackers and water. And my throat's a little sore, so. Oh my gosh, y'all, they're so small. I just looked down and like felt them with my hand, and they're so small. She said she had to take 11 pounds. You guys, I think that was a record for her. Oh my God, they showed me a picture. Oh my God, God is so good. Oh my God, this is so life-changing. I think recovery's gonna be a breeze for me. It will be a breeze for me. I'm freak. My husband got the freaking air on, and it is hot outside, but it's freezing. Oh my God, we still got an hour before we get home. My pain tolerance is like, I want to say it's like at a 1, maybe. I'm not really in pain, like in my boobs. I'm just super sleepy. My shoulders still kind of hurt. I don't know if they hurt because I'm holding this camera, but anyway, let me go, y'all. I woke up a little bit. Jonathan's at the store getting me something. Well, actually, he stopped for a reason. He just, oh my God. I'm so sleepy. If y'all thinking about doing it, do it. Do it. $6:55. I'm in the living room. Jonathan got the things, they had these things on my legs. I don't know what it's called, but it massages my legs. They put this thing on me when I was in surgery.
I could use that, but isn't that price?
My caretaker. Well, it's about time.
They've been right here the whole time.
My pain level is on a 1. I feel like a paper cut. More like a paper cut. I took an oxy coating. I have to take oxys. Be chilling in the living room with hubby for a little bit.
Yep. In between 1250 and 1500.
You want me to do it now?
One more time. Well, let it go all the way to the bottom. Cheater.
I ain't make it.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I was right. Okay.
The top goes to it.
I didn't make it today. I thought I made it there somewhere.
Anywhere between 1250 and 1500.
Oh, you going off the top part?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so it's like 8 something, a little after 8. I've been up for a little while, like maybe a good hour. I've been walking around, getting sleepy. So I'm gonna show y'all right quick. See, my belly sticks out. All it enough to do, man. Milk. I bought the Amazon. Sorry, I got the fan on. It's kind of loud. But I got the markings on my body. It's a permanent marking. But anyway, sure me 11 pounds. Look, I haven't actually seen the girls yet. This one feels. See, you see that? Trying to move this so y'all can see. Oh, you feel that? This one's tighter than that one. You.
Might have to borrow this, might be. There might be more cotton on this side or something.
I think this one's just swollen. That one ain't.
Swollen more than
Yeah, where my eyes packing. But this one here, I felt like this one's swollen. Not super swollen, but it's a little tight there, and this one isn't like that. So it's gonna get my ice pack. I don't know how small they were. Share my experience. Surgery day. When we got there an hour early, and I was supposed to drink 32 ounces of water an hour prior to surgery. So right before we got there, I had just finished drinking and taking the medicines I needed to take an hour before surgery. So because I drunk so much, I had to keep going to the bathroom. So I kept walking. I walked like in there 3 times to use the bathroom. So we went in there and they put us in a room together, me and Jonathan. The anesthesiologist came in and basically told me what she talked to me on the phone. But since Jonathan was there, she kind of like redid it again, like told what she told me to him pretty much. Maybe like a shorter version. I had to get fully undressed, top and bottom, no panties, no nothing, just bare. And I put on this hospital gown they provided, and some socks, and the blue hairnet. I had to put all that on. Then it had me like a little robe to keep me from getting too cold. The surgeon came in and she started marking on me. She had so many markings on me. I wish I could have gotten her some a little bit still there. Most of it's gone though. I haven't even took my bra off or anything yet, so they look really light right now, but honey, they was deep and dark because my breast is so dense and stuff. She had to like, it was a little uncomfortable, kind of hurt a little bit, but I was like, girl, I was like, do whatever it is you gotta do, whatever it is you do. Oh, and after she finished, Jonathan wanted to know exactly how she was gonna keep my nipple attached. I didn't need a free nipple graft. Kept my nipple intact and stuff. And y'all know I went to 2 other surgeons who were male. I don't know if it's got something to do with it being male or female, but those 2 were males, and they said they was going to take my nipple off, and she's female. She thought it was outrageous that she had to take it off. But I know the other 2 surgeons said the reason why I had to have a nipple graft was because of my breast being so big, and my nipple was like way down there. But yeah, she was explaining why, or how she was going to like cut me open, like cut my breast open and attach it, and what's being removed and all that jazz. She explained all that to him.
And then pretty much when she did that, surgery was supposed to start at 8:30. I didn't really actually get started until like 10. So that she took me and Jonathan out the room, and we got through the doors and stuff, and we had to say our goodbyes. So me and Jonathan hugged and kissed each other, and they sent him to the private waiting room, and then they sent me on to the operating room. So when I got there, it was freezing cold, and that's when I want to say my anxiety started going up a little bit, especially when I laid on the table, because y'all know that table that we lay on, it has like the top part is like open like that where you can rest your arms up there. When I first laid down, I was looking up, and all I could see like was the big old huge lights. There was 2 of them that they're gonna have on me. Like I was just like, I'm in the hospital on a surgery bed. I only see this kind of stuff in movies. I don't know. I was just it was starting to get to me. But she had me lay this arm up. This was the arm she put my blood pressure. She had to check my vitals, or hook me up to the vital machine. She checked my blood pressure on this arm, so this arm was just hanging. And then at one point I was like this before I even went to sleep. And this arm here, she put the IV in, and she didn't put anything in it yet, but I seen the little bag. And she was like, she was gonna tell me, you know, she walked me through everything. She told me when she was gonna do it. It was her, the anesthesiologist, and there was 2 nurses, and there was 3 ladies, and there was one in front of me on each side of the bed, like on this side of the bed and on this side of the bed, and the anesthesiologist was on behind me, I think. They was all chatting about their husbands and just trying to, you know, to keep me calm. They was talking to me too as well, and they was rubbing my arm, and they was just so sweet, rubbing my leg. They put these leg massagers on my legs. Oh my God, it feels so good. And then she told me she was gonna put the mask on my face. Oh, I missed the part. She put some kind of, I guess it was like probes behind my shoulder. I lift my shoulder blade a little bit on both sides, so I guess it was like probes or something. Anyway, when she put the mask on my face, it was like you know, the mask that go around here, and then it was like another suction. That's what it was around that. So it was kind of covering my eyes a little bit. All I could really see was the lady right here, Miss Rachel, and the lady told me to breathe in 3 breaths, deep breaths, and just dream about something nice. And I was out. Ain't no fighting that, honey. I woke up. I was in the recovery room. Jonathan was there and one of the nurses. And I looked down, and that's when I bust out tears, honey. But they asked me if I wanted something to drink, some water. They gave me some water and some goldfish crackers. They said it was like 2 o'clock. That's one thing they told me is what time it was. It was like 2-ish. And I didn't start until 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, it was 4 hours. But it was probably, I think it was, I don't know. They might have finished in 3 hours, because they told me it took me a good 45 minutes to wake up. After they gave me water and some crackers, I had to sit up, and they put this on me. I didn't have any bottoms on. So they wanted me to lift my leg a little bit. They dressed me pretty much. It was so freaking awesome. Like they had my the bottoms to these and my underwear in the same together, and I just slip my legs through the holes. Stood up, and they pushed it right on up. It was, oh my God, awesome. And then I sat in a wheelchair, and they Jonathan followed behind them. He had pulled the car up to the door or whatever, and they wheeled me down to the car and helped me get in. Jonathan got all this footage for you guys, but they put me in there, and well, before I got in there, Jonathan put the mastectomy pillow on. He put this thing on me, y'all, because y'all know I was putting it on for you guys when I had my boobs. Honey, it felt like it was deflated. Like, I'm like, this thing got any kind of, it felt deflated, but it was just my chest. It's just, because I'm used to putting this on when I had my big boobs. But when he put it on me, I was like, I'm really part of the itty bitty titty community. Yeah, that was my surgery day. Like, everything went really smooth. Surgery was great. Seen the pictures. The before after was crazy. Where I might insert them, but I don't know if I need to insert them. My belly is sticking out way farther than my boobs is. But I mean, I knew I had a big belly. I couldn't really see all of my belly, obviously, because my boobs was hanging so low. But I knew I had a big belly, so it is what I told her. It didn't bother me. I could buy shapewear, or you know what I'm saying. Like, I can't do nothing about my boobs. Like, they're not going nowhere. No amount of exercise is gonna help my boobs. I had to get this surgery. Yeah, they did stick a tube down my throat. It wasn't even that sore. It was a little sore, but it wasn't like I have to take lemon drops still. What else? I feel like I be leaving stuff out. So my pain when I woke up, I wasn't in pain at all. I just felt the tightness from the compression rod. Now, I'm so used to slouching over because of the weight. So sometimes I fix my posture and it feels better. But I've had them boobs for so long, like, it's going to take me some practice to sit like this. But I think that's why my back was hurting too, because I was slouched over. But it wasn't hurting as bad because I don't have all that weight. You guys, they moved 11 pounds. 11 pounds. A boob. All together and out a piece, obviously. All together. I'm assuming since the right was a little bit bigger, it took 6 over here and 5 over here. That's just what I'm assuming. 11 pounds of boobs. They showed me the picture of my boob just on the table, cut up. Because it was like my boob. And it was like red at the top. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I do have shoulder. It's not, all this is not the same though. It's still there, but it's not there. I just feel like the shoulder pain I do have, which is not here. Well, I got the bra straps right there. It's really just from this compression bra, I'm thinking. But I probably need a massage. Like I've been stressed a lot lately. Like it's probably got something to do with that. Like I'm just tense. I need it worked out, in other words. Other than that, I mean, most of the pain is gone. Like I can, and then it's hard to tell what I can feel because I'm on meds. I have been on oxycodone. So far I took 2. I took 1 yesterday after surgery. Because there was nothing else I could take that day that was, you know, pain relief wise. I was like, I could feel my incisions. They wasn't painful. It was more like a paper cut feel. It felt like paper cut. That's what it felt like. I do have drains, so the drains where it goes inside of me is probably like the worst part. Like that's the only part I can feel, like actually feel, and it's like painful, but it's tolerable. It's very, 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 very minimal. But like my incisions themselves is not. I don't feel them. Like right now I can't feel them because I took some medicine, but and when I do feel them, it's just a paper cut. Like I feel like I got a paper cut. So yeah, I'm waiting. They're supposed to call me today. I'm gonna have some. I only have really 2 questions. I'm gonna ask them when my drains is gonna be removed, and about these ABD pads. I haven't changed these out yet. I'm just gonna end this video there. I had a great experience. I love Miss Tannen and her team. Like it was so perfect, you guys. Like it's worth every single penny. Getting this surgery done, like don't be scared, y'all. It's normal to be scared and nervous and stuff. Like you go through stages, y'all. Even after surgery, some people don't like it, like their results. It might be too small, might be still too big. They start to regret it, the way that your boobs look right after surgery, because they change over time. Like you have to give yourself at least a good year for them to actually look the way they're supposed to look. Some women don't understand that, or they know that it's not clicking in their head. It's just a journey for sure. But for me, I love my results. They are small. I did want them small because y'all better talk to y'all surgeon, honey. That's what I gotta tell you. Y'all want them small, specify how small, like to the T. I told my surgeon at the consultation, I told her at the pre-op appointment, and I told her right before I had surgery that I want these things small. She knew I wanted them small. Now when she was marking on me and she was showing which part was going to stay and which part was leaving, because of me standing right over my boobs, I couldn't see what they see exactly from their point of view. But from what I was looking, I was like, girl, you ain't took enough. Just basically cutting and taking the bottom half out and then sewing it back up, leaving my nipple attached. Something like that. It's like almost like a flap, I guess. Like the top's open, like a hood of a car. That's how she had us imagine like it was a hood of a car. Like the top part is up and the bottom part is actually took everything out and then just closed it back up. Something like that. But yeah, that was my surgery day. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Like, I've had such a great recovery so far. It's only day 1, officially day 1. And I haven't even took my bra off or anything yet. I'm supposed to be taking my first shower tomorrow. Yeah, just make sure you're getting up, walking around. I'll do that. I got my compression socks on, but just get up and walk around at least every 2 or 3 hours or so. If you're able to apply ice packs, a lot of surgeons don't want you to ice down for some reason. It helps with swelling. So if you're able to wear an ice pack, if your surgeon says you can, so do it for 20 minutes do it 20 minutes, then all 5 and 20 minutes again. So I do it for the first, I think it's the first week or something. Yeah, just make sure you're not just laying there the whole entire time. Like you need to get up, but don't do too much now. Don't be doing too much. Just walk around. Don't be lifting and all that good stuff. Anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for following along my journey. I'm super duper happy with my results. It's a big change in my life. I can't wait to completely heal and everything. Y'all just continue to pray for me. Pray for a speedy recovery. I'll see y'all for the next video. Bye, guys.